If you're wondering where I am, me and Phil have been flat hunting in London, so I'm currently in the world's most awful hotel room. So me and Phil came down yesterday. Where is Phil, by the way? He's having a shower. So yeah, in his hotel room, which is not this hotel room. If it was this hotel room, that would be very awkward, as the toilet door is see-through, but I'll show you that later. Some guy came up to us and he was like, "I'll rob your hair!" And we were like, okay, a really old, drunk guy just going blah towards us. In those situations, I have to convince Phil that he's not literally going to get killed, which is always funny. Someone said, "Is that t-shirt Phil's?" It was. He bought it from All Saints like a year ago and then only wore it once, which is blasphemous because it's my favourite shop. And we always go in and I go, "I want to buy that." And Phil goes, "I saw it first," buys it, wears it in a video once, and then never wears it again. How annoying is that? You can't do that when I would have really, really wanted that t-shirt. Silly Phil. I will send a text to Phil and I'll get him to come into this room and then there will be a fantastic time. You're so funny. Right, bitch. Get in my room. Is that a wild Phil? Guys, I think Phil is here. Okay, I have talked about nothing for an hour, so I think it's time to go get a friend in. So thumbs up for Phil, in case it kicks me, which I don't think it will, but still. Bub. Yeah, Phil.
Notice how you say you've married loads of men.
Yeah, I have married loads of men. I've married so many men today. Oh my god.
Hey guys!
A wild Phil migrated.
Sorry, I've got shower hair.
You don't look like you fully straightened it.
No, I've been busy getting fresh. This hotel's so weird.
How long did you spend thinking of that pun?
It's on the bag. I didn't think of it, bud. But this hotel's so weird. You have to buy your own towel.
Let's be Phil. This is my Phil impression, everybody. Hey, welcome to my live show. You can sign in with Facebook and click become a fan. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and click the Facebook button, which doesn't work because Dan didn't know how to set it up.
Hey everyone, I love you too. Anyway, in this hotel, you've got to pay to buy towels for £1.
It's really cool. It's a really cheap hotel. The idea is that there's no like room cleaning. You basically pay for like all the towels you need, all the toiletries you need, and internet and stuff. So then it's really cheap.
Yeah.
Fact.
It was mega cheap. We're not advertising the hotel.
Yeah. Phil and Dan.
Also, they gave me a free room because we thought we were going to have 2 beds in here. And they were like, oh, awkward.
Yeah, you have no idea how tiny.
It's tiny.
Should I give them a tour?
Yeah, yours is actually nicer than mine.
Okay, guys.
Have you told them about the see-through
bathroom? I have told them about the see-through toilet door.
Awkward.
This is the shittest hotel room ever. It's like a freaking hollow ice cube.
I don't even know how I got onto this bed from the corner of the room.
Okay, right. Let me give you on a tour. There's the door. Here's the bed. There's the wall. And there's that much space. Isn't that great? 5-star, guys. Fuck Caesar's Palace. Just stay here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Oh, and open the door to the shower thing.
Oh, the see-through door.
This is some Cloverfield shit happening right now. Motion sickness.
It's see-through.
A lovely see-through door.
And the toilet's like right there.
Get a twin room with your best friend.
Yeah.
He can see you pooping. Yay.
Like,
okay, I'm sorry, but like even if a married couple would stay here, wouldn't that be a bit weird?
Yeah.
Being able to see through the toilet.
And there's all these mirrors, so you can literally just see the other person pooping. There's 2 people in here.
So many mirrors. You can't not see the other person pooping.
It should just be called the Poop Mirror Hotel.
It should, yeah, just be called the Poop Hotel, to be honest.
Poop Mirror Hotel.
The Poop Mirror Hotel. Cool. Okay. Hey, let's talk to some people. Let's talk about
Laura V.
some serious issues. Let's talk about politics and religion.
Religious.
JK.
Cats.
We're not drunk university students. The most, like, you know when people are like, this is the most accurate post on Tumblr. The most accurate Tumblr comic thing I ever saw was just talking about university students. is that when they're sober, it's like girls, video games, cars, football. When you're drunk, religion, morality, ethics, space-time continuum. It's like that, seriously.
I get like that if I've had like half a shandy.
Seriously, in my first year in my college halls, like, the guys would just be like, blah, 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 during the day, and then at night it would be like, but does God exist?
Till like
what do you think about human rights? Until 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then they'd go to have McDonald's breakfast, and that's when I'd go to bed, because that's not my thing. There's this thing with English university students, stay up the whole night until you can get McDonald's breakfast the next morning. Not for me. I don't know if I ever want to try a double egg McMuffin.
I could never eat a double egg McMuffin at 6 in the morning. I think I'd throw up. Although I don't know, like I can't eat anything like that before morning time. After morning time.
We were all waiting on a bated breath for you to say something.
Sorry. Too much flat hunting today has dissolved my mind.
That's funny. You can remind each other to flush. There we go. That's one positive. That's one positive to the horrifically stupid thing. I love politics. Are you weird? No, you're probably just intellectually mature for your age, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Have you told them about a potential flat?
That it's too expensive, but it's awesome.
It's awesome!
Yeah, like, you know when you have to live in a place when you've already envisaged filming the Super Amazing Project in it? That's what I was doing.
That's soon as well. Super Amazing Project is returning. Hey there, Delilah. I just saw Delilah. I've lost my voice today from the London. London just took my voice.
How rude of London.
Hey, James. Jodie E. Emma
Yes. Phil wasn't here for thumbing. Yeah, I've been telling people to thumb me, because thumbing me should now be a thing. In my next video, I might not even make a joke about it. I might just be like, guys, thumb me. I know. It was an intense moment. Everybody's pregnant. Yeah, I like that.
There's 6,000 people here.
I know. Oh, imagine if they were all in this hotel room. We'd all be dead.
Imagine.
Just to think there was 1,000 kids at my high school. 6 of my high schools are just
stacked on top of each other in a giant...
Climbing in this window, creeping the chat box up. I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Have a good holiday.
I've had backing up in my head all day. I'm backing up.
We saw the Gregory Brothers live.
I think it's ever since then. I've just had that song in my head.
You know, the people that made the Bed Intruder song, did all the remixes and stuff on YouTube, Auto-Tune the News, we saw them live at VidCon, and they were like, I've seen a lot of bands live. I've been to Reading and Leeds 5 years in a row, and I'd probably put them in the top 10.
It was amazing.
That's how good we're talking.
It was
seriously.
so good.
You haven't lived until you've seen Double Rainbow live with the Double Rainbow guy.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
I thumb you for a shout out. Said person I won't name.
I love you. Sorry, I'm just saying that to everyone.
Ruby. Thumb you harder.
Babies are on fire, said Napoli. Call
Classy
someone.
Name. Call someone. Prank cool PJ. No. Here is a picture of me and the Double Rainbow guy.
That's amazing.
I was at a bar and he walked up to me and he was like, "You want a photo?" And I was like, "Who the fuck said that?" Oh, what the hell? It's the Double Rainbow guy. And then he just came up to me and he was like, "You want a photo?" Okay, I think he enjoys being a bit famous. That's a funny photo.
That's so cool. Sing the llama song.
Good night. I met you guys at Play This Live. Probably. Nice meeting you. I want another Hot Boys on Teen Cribs. Might go on my second channel, but I'll definitely make it.
I could do one.
No. It's my idea. Like a brother that doesn't want to share.
I want my idea.
No, I made the YouTube video. I get to make the sequel on my second channel. Hello, Wyoming. That's a cool name. I want to be called that.
Nathan B just gave you a hug.
Oh, thanks. How lovely of you. How romantic.
Some guy almost stabbed us today.
Oh yeah, you can tell your version of that story.
It was terrifying. We were walking into the depths of hell, which was somewhere in East London, and there's all these really scary people, and I was clutching my folder. I've got this organised folder. Is it in your room?
Yeah, because I was looking at the properties.
Uh,
Phil's got this adorably dorky folder.
I'm such a dork.
He's so organised. I'm just like, who needs to organise their homework? Shove it off the desk, roll around on the floor.
Check out how organised I am. I've got every property that we were looking
Oh yeah,
at.
hi, my live show.
Sorry. Laminated in different books.
Yeah, okay, they don't need to see where we're going to live.
I couldn't see it. But yeah, we were in a horrible, dangerous one, and some guy was like, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, he actually said he was going to rob our hair.
Well, he said, I'm not gonna rob you, mate, I'm just gonna rob your hair.
Did he even say that? He was just
I don't know,
drunk.
he was...
like,
Well, before we approached him, he was just going, blah, 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 blah.
Like 30 metres away, we just saw him walking around in circles in the middle of the road.
It was well scary.
Pezzed off his tits, I imagine, is what it is.
Double pairs off his tits.
It's a real problem, people getting pezzed off their tits in East London.
Imari just gave you 5 hugs. That would be
Holy
kind of,
shit,
like, after
Imari.
the second hug, you'd be like, wow, this is getting uncomfortable.
We might as well get married now.
Yeah.
Can only guys marry guys?
I've only seemed to have guys proposing as well. I don't know why. It's
What's
weird.
up? What's up with this?
Can a girl try and propose right now?
That's possible.
That,
Who knows how it works?
maybe YouNow is the opposite of homophobic.
People are giving me coins. Thank you. I wish it was real money.
What's-
And I could donate it all to a whale sanctuary, and then I'd be renamed the Saviour of Wales.
The saviour of Wales.
I'd get a cape and a freaking tiara that has a whale on it, made out of narwhal horn.
I saw a whale once.
That got a bit too far. That fictional scenario. Sorry about that.
I went whale watching.
Did you?
Yeah, for like 8 hours.
How exciting was that?
It wasn't, because then you saw the whale and you can't see it because you're on a boat, so it just looked like a stone.
When am I finishing? I'll finish in 15 minutes. So you can either stay up for another 15 minutes, or you can go to bed and come back here tomorrow and it'll be here. Should I
Unless
do
we're all
that?
dead.
Should I tell people to press the buttons? I feel like I should while I'm here.
What if the world ends? Then they won't be able to see
I
it
can
tomorrow.
try. Okay, if you're not already, which I imagine you are, then there's a Facebook button up there. Log in with Facebook and click skip. And once you've done that and you logged in, click be a fan, and you'll get a notification when I post a
Click
video.
there.
If
Also,
you're somebody that just lurks on websites, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter if you want, because that'll be really fun.
fans get privileges. Sexual privileges from Dan.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll lick chocolate off them. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Because licking chocolate off things is a thing.
it is a thing.
It won't let me propose. It's because you don't love me enough, Jennifer. It knows. The website knows.
Are you wearing my t-shirt?
We've been over this.
What?
No.
Oh yeah, I was going to
yeah,
charity it.
You don't own it anymore
I
because it's a freaking All Saints
I was
t-shirt.
going to give it to charity.
He was
and Dan
going to give
like,
it to effing Oxfam because he didn't want to wear it.
It's because if I wear white t-shirts, I look like a ghost.
So you didn't think, hey Dan, I know that you really wanted this t-shirt and it's from your favourite store. Do you want it? As I've only ever worn it once.
Sorry.
No! Fucking charity bin. Funny. Someone's going whale watching. Have a whale of a time.
A whale of a whale.
And then everybody wanted Dan to kill himself. No! You have to be level 12 to propose. Is there levels on this?
Oh yeah, there is.
Do I have a level? I'm level
Level
16,
16.
bitch.
You can do something even better than
I'm a
propose.
higher level on YouNow than I am on World of Warcraft after 3 days.
Maybe there's a woohoo button like on The Sims. That means Sims X.
Do I get to craft armor if I get to level 30?
Yes.
That
You
should
can
be
fight
good.
the Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
Of Skyrim. Someone's outside the door.
You just said the Elder Dragon of Skyrim. You're confusing Guild Wars 2 with Skyrim.
I don't know.
You don't know. Go back to playing The Sims, Phil.
There's someone outside the door. I'm scared.
Is there actually?
Yeah.
Did you lock the door when you came in?
No.
Go do that. This is a freeze fest. Maybe refresh it. If not, then there's nothing I can do to help. Sorry. Do you still like My Chemical Romance? I liked their last album a lot. Yeah, I'm not as crazy about them as I was when I was 15. Back then, I was like, oh my god, MCR.
Can I have one of your cookies?
I have a F-load of cookies. You can have one.
Check out these British cookies.
You get them really cheap, but they're like
They're like
seriously.
super fudge white chocolate
Orgasmo cookies.
orgasmatrons. In real life, it doesn't actually look that great.
Unless you're young
Kinda
enough
like-
unless you're too young You should have watched Game of Thrones. I reckon if you're
14?
14,
Oh no, 15. Lesbian.
we're not going to tell you what age you should do stuff because God knows how young I was when I watched whatever the hell at 5 o'clock in the morning on Channel 5.
It's very like super sexy scenes though.
Super sexy, super violent. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, I am going to be gone in 13 minutes. It seems.
13.
Kyla, were you not here earlier? I've already said I like Avenged Sevenfold. Big and chunky. Oh yeah, just how I like my ladies.
Sorry, I'm just sat here eating a cookie. I'm really hungry.
Guys, did you know that Jake from Adventure Time is voiced by the same guy as Bender?
Don't say that! Destroyed my world, that did.
When I realised that, I was like, obviously, they sound exactly the same, but it
Yeah, but then
imploded
it's
my
one of
mind.
those things you cannot unsee.
Yeah, but when you're watching Adventure Time, I kind of forget.
Jake is Jake, though. Jake's the best.
Yeah. Jake.
I imagine they're like twin brothers or something from a different universe.
I'll never get noticed, says the person I just noticed. That awkward moment. The lesbian scene, yeah. Don't watch Game of Thrones with your parents. Or your grandma. Or anyone you're awkward with.
I watched the whole of season 1 and 2 of True Blood with my dad, and that was well awkward.
Whoa, what, like fast forward vampire sex with
Yeah.
your dad?
Season 2
Great.
is all about crazy orgies. And me
No,
and my,
literally, isn't it?
yeah, and me and my
so
dad were just like,
that awkward sofa moment.
like me and my parents never had the sex talk either.
That's a good resume for marrying me, Mia. I like it. Shout out for Lily. Whoop whoop! In the house! Nizzle. Do I like Yumi at 6? Okay, this is an interesting factoid for you all. I liked Yumi at 6 when they had less than 1,000 friends on MySpace. And I'm not bullshitting,
You're practically
because
one
they
of
come
them.
from where I live. I had a friend called Alex, who was a gig promoter, and he told me about Yumi at 6 back when they were playing in pubs. So when I was 16, I went to see Yumi at 6 in a room with about 200 people, and now they're like a big deal.
That makes
So hey,
you're
I'm
basically
so
one of them.
cool. Yeah, so cool. Not
Okay.
that I meant to only gigs when I was 16 because I was a massive loser. Do I
Okay.
like The Used? When I was, the period when I liked all these emo bands that aren't emo, I really liked The Used. The Used are emo. I'm sorry, okay, if My Chemical Romance aren't emo, The Used are emo.
I think the
They're-
used are emo.
Yeah, but they're good. They're really good.
A girl is
I
trying
love The
a
Used.
girl is trying to propose and it won't let her. I think it is the opposite of homophobic. That it only lets.
There is a gay blowjob scene in Game of Thrones, so don't watch it with your fascist granddad either.
No. A girl just said she's 14 and she watches Game of Thrones.
Well then. Yeah, well, I like to think that most of our fans have a intellectual, I can appreciate things more than the stereotypical people at their age.
Yeah.
I think the people in this chat right now are examples of people that are really good, more than the rest of humanity. Kirsty wants to know if you enjoyed the Chinese.
I love the Chinese.
It was awesome.
Did you see the picture I posted on Twitter?
It was really swanky.
By the way,
Hipster lol. How am I a hipster? I'm like an
Yeah.
anti-hipster. I'm the antithesis of hipster.
if anyone,
I exemplify my uncoolness.
yeah, we're not hipsters. If anyone isn't following me on Twitter, it's Amazing Phil.
But why would you go research that when you could just click the Twitter button there?
That's yours.
I know.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the Chinese food if they wanted to see it.
Do you like 30 Seconds to Mars? I like Jared Leto and a few songs.
We saw them live, didn't
We
we?
did see them live, and it was very overdramatic. But it
was funny. He wore someone's tiger suit.
he everyone's just like, hey guys, we're playing at
Yeah.
Reading. He freaking rose out of the ground in a giant laser shooting pyramid, holding his guitar in the air, wearing a freaking
Yeah.
Matrix trench coat.
It was amazing.
Jared Leto, people, come on. Yeah, and then he wore someone's Primark tiger suit. That was
Savannah
brilliant.
wants to know, what's your favourite hair colour in a lady?
I like all hair colours. I don't care.
I like dark
I
hair.
like natural hair colours. I like girls with green hair. I don't mind.
I like blue and black hair.
Cool. Blue streaks are cool. True hipsters deny being hipsters, says McBee.
That means
Well, this is pretty effing cyclical, isn't it? But you're just going to have to take a word for it.
I'm sorry.
Cyclical word?
Cyclical.
What's
no.
the word for when something's...
Cyclical.
Is that
Cyclic.
it?
I don't know. Cylindrical.
The flow of...
Diplodocus.
Cylindrical?
Diplotriceratopsical.
You moron.
Hi, Tabitha McAlpine.
Sophia Yu typed into the chat, I'm a sombrero.
I'm glad you're proud of being a sombrero.
This is the final countdown, guys. 8 minutes to go. I think this is pretty good. I mean, I was an hour and a half late because we broke the internet. So, I mean, that kind
Good
of
job.
makes it, like true pretentious rock stars, fashionably late. But it's not because we were sleeping in or because we felt we needed to warm up the audience. It's because we broke the internet.
Good job breaking the internet, everyone.
Daenerys. Daenerys is the hottest girl.
She is hot.
Oh my god. She looks pretty as a pretty princess, but when she's like covered in mud.
What?
Don't you know, like
How often is Daenerys covered in mud?
When she's Dothrakiing in the desert.
Okay.
You know, she looks dusty and cool.
Not covered in mud, though.
They're not covered in mud, that's not what I mean. You know what I mean? Just like
Covered in nettles.
rough and tumbles. When VU, couple of days, probs.
I need to do VU.
What is your age demographic? Mainly under 18, which is the same for everybody on YouTube, but there's a big mix.
Unless we're talking about who you date.
Well, that's a different question.
Well, that's what they meant.
Why would they say that? Why wouldn't they say, what's your dating demographic, Phil? Come on.
Shout out to Caitlin.
Shout out to Caitlin.
What up?
Okay, wow, the chat just went crazy for 1 second. Bye-bye, Megan. Have a wonderful evening. Why do you have to go? Because other people have to do YouNow. I've been hogging it for an hour and 24 minutes. Has it been interesting, though? Have I been boring? I was thinking, starting next Tuesday, I might try to have, like, proper segments.
Stuff.
Just ideas or themes so we can, like, talk about stuff. But this, I've just kind of blabbed like an intro. So what do you guys think? Was it good? Have you had a fun evening? Am I more interesting than other people? I feel like when you randomly see people on YouNow, all they do is go, and remember to become a fan.
That's what I do. You're just describing my show.
Yeah, thanks guys. I just need 10 more subscribers.
You just offended everyone.
I know, I'm sorry. Thanks to everybody that had to hold the fort while I was gone. You're all lovely. Dance, dance, revolution. Goodbye, Patricia.
Bye, Patricia.
Do you know what Stark it is? Of course we do.
It's been the best, even though I've only been here for 5 minutes.
I've had so much fun. I've had so much fun. I can't wait to do it.
How has your first YouNow experience been?
It's been very fun. To say that I'm doing it in some weird ass hotel room, it'll be fun next Tuesday when I'm just chilling in my room. Can play Ferrellies while talking about toilets.
I mean, I'm excited to hear that through the way.
Yeah, that'll be good. I'll make it really loud.
Yeah.
Phil always pretends to edit videos, and then I can hear him attempting to play the Mario theme tune on my keyboard.
Yeah. I can do it now.
I'm like, Phil, are you done using my iMac editing your video? And he's like, yeah. And then I hear through the wall.
It's good. I'm learning. I am Beethoven.
If we end up living in the place that we like today, it comes with a piano. That's exciting.
Piano in the prize.
That would be exciting. I don't want to go. I feel like I'm just talking to so many friends. When One Direction do Twit Cams, do they do it for an hour and a half? What do they do? Do they just sing? Tom Hiddleston is the tits. Yeah, he is. Goodbye, everybody that has to go. This is the final countdown. I'm leaving in 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go.
Shout out to Grace and Abby. Whoop whoop!
You should say.
Shout out!
You should say your goodbyes.
Oh, goodbye to Montana-Sky L. Goodbye to JCB and Lexi S and Rhiannon T.
Lauren L.
No! Stop, wait! Lauren L.
She was just there for ages, and I was like, someone has to say goodbye to her.
IVL.
Katie R, Rihanna D, Amy
Thank
S.
you, everybody. I appreciate that it's really late. Next time, it'll only be an hour, from 9 to 10. So I won't be to bed too late. But I appreciate that if you've been staying up for like a million years at some god-awful time east of England, then thank you. It's been really awesome hanging out with you guys. You've been really funny in the chat and stuff. I look forward to seeing the repercussions on Tumblr. Woo! Play the Sharpie face game, not now.
Yeah,
Yesterday, we'd walked around like 15 apartments, and I still had my Sylvester Stallone
that was on your face for,
Sharpie
like,
on my
3
face the
days.
whole of yesterday.
We were looking around apartments and you were just like half Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, okay.
That was
Well,
good.
this is it, guys. I don't want to leave because I've had so much fun, but we have to go. I'm going to press end my broadcast in 10 seconds. So goodbye, everybody. Thank you. I have a new video. YouTube. Search Drama Llama and watch it. If you've watched it, go watch it again. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the faces. If you haven't done it yet, sign in with Facebook and then press become a fan. You'll know next time I do it. If you're a lurker, thanks Phil, press the subscribe button. If you're not following me on Twitter, then press that. Then you'll know when I'm doing it again, and we can hang out.
This
and
is
it'll
your
be cool.
final chance to become a fan right now.
So
A
thank
Dan
you for
fan.
the hugs, guys. I don't want to leave. I'm feeling emotional, but I have to. Okay. So how does it end?
I thought you pressed end.
I thought I pressed end. Is it just...
Oh.
Oh my god, I fucking shit myself because I was like, something's attacking me. And it was your head going down over the screen. I'm beyond stupid.
I think you're just going to have to close the website.
Okay. Phil accidentally stood on the router. Round of applause, everybody. Yes.
It wasn't my fault.
It was. You were masturbating.
I wasn't.
We all decided this. You were masturbating, and then you obviously slipped and landed on the internet connection.
No, I was looking at jellyfish, and then I wanted the beanbag.
No, we all know what happened. Phil was masturbating, looking at Sarah Michelle Gellar pictures on the back of his Buffy DVD case, weren't you?
No.
And you got so into it that you just did a backflip and landed on the router.
It was the jellyfish.
To be honest, it was probably because of the mess that I left. It was under several cushions, but yeah, isn't that wonderful? You know, it wouldn't be interesting unless it was a train wreck.
YouNow broke as well, though.
Yeah.
I don't have the wire to the entire internet.
It would, like, to be honest, the computer was back working after about 3 seconds, we just needed to plug it back in, and then YouNow took another half an hour to load again.
But yes, I'm sorry everyone.
People are telling me that YouNow will work next week.
This is my sad face.
Slow clap, everybody, for Phil and for YouNow.
I'm gonna
YouNow for working and Phil for accidentally breaking the internet.
Sorry, I'm gonna leave you to it. I'll be back later though.
You're gonna leave me to it. We'll leave you to it, Phil. I imagine you have some mess to clean up.
Shut up. I'll kill everyone.
It's not his fault. It was a messy room. It's more YouNow's fault for taking half an hour to work. This is the way that me and Phil communicate, obviously. Yo! Okay, I think you got the message.
Hello.
And on that note, hello you. Bring the chair so you can sit down.
Okay. I'll probably break everything. Is this my intro music?
It's the official Phil theme. You have to do a dance. That was beautiful. Wow.
Thanks.
Everybody taking a screenshot. Yeah.
I'm not on the screen.
Guys, the whole show is recorded, so you don't have to take a screenshot every 5 seconds. You can if you want.
I've been eating blar.
Blah. Yeah, we've already discussed how it wasn't really a big deal that you broke the internet, because if you now worked, then I would have been back in about 1 minute.
Yes.
That's fine.
So it wasn't my fault. I felt really bad. Where'd you get those?
Accidents happen. They were £3 from ASOS. Nice.
These are ridiculous.
Do you think they're cool?
No.
No.
Well, not on me anyway. No, they're alright.
I thought, you know, when I saw them, I was like, these could either look really cool or really stupid.
I think they're both.
Yeah.
If you can wear them, then you can pull it off. Hey everyone, hi Becky, hi Fern, hi Dex.
The thing is, if I was an actual hipster, then maybe I could pull them off, but I'm not, so I just look stupid, because everyone knows that Dan's actually a massive dork.
I was just watching Embarrassing Bodies. Why is that a TV show? Is my question.
Talk about embarrassing bodies, I'll serenade you.
In England, there's this program called Embarrassing Bodies, where they just show disgusting diseases that people have, and then this doctor called Dr. Christian puts his fingers inside people. I was just watching it while eating sweets, then I didn't want to eat sweets anymore. We actually saw Dr. Christian.
We did. We saw
It
Dr.
was
Christian
so funny.
Radio 1.
I was like, he's
Okay, so there's this show. Okay,
Whoa, elbowed out of the way
there's
there.
this British TV show
still here.
where they diagnose people's
I just
medical problems
explained what it
live.
was.
Yeah. But the doctor guy, Dr. Christian, he's gay, and every single episode they always talk about testing for testicular cancer, don't they?
Yeah, like every time I
So
watch
every single bloody episode, he always goes to like a fire station and gropes a bunch of naked guys. He's always like, "So lads, let me feel your testicles," and then it turns out that he's gay.
it. Yeah,
Good for him.
it's always that though.
Every week he gets
Every
he gets to
episode.
grope a bunch of manual labourers.
Anyway, we saw him at Radio 1. I was like, oh my god!
Yeah, that was random.
He's gonna put his fingers in my disease. I don't have a disease. Yeah, I like Dr. Christian though, he's really nice. Rawr. Hey Melody, I like you more than dragons. That was beautiful.
Thanks.
Hey Emma J.
Yeah, my
No
live
one-
show.
Yeah, I know. But you're not doing anything.
I was serenading
Okay.
the audience. I was
Okay.
giving you a soundtrack to your little thing.
I feel like we should both talk.
We were both talking. I was talking while doing it. You are both epic. What was Ollie Sykes like? I think he was probably on drugs when we did our interview with him.
I think he was.
He was a bit stoic.
He was very one-word answery.
I like his clothing line more than his band.
And his face.
Quite.
What? That's what we've been chatting about.
How I can't sing. How we spent ages talking about vaginas, which is quite nice.
Nice.
Yeah. We were talking about the meaning of the word twat and other such words. Is there a British swear word that you'd like to contribute?
We've been put on the spot now. What's a British swear word?
That isn't too rude coming out of the mouth of Phil the Innocent. It's hard to think of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was having trouble, but then people were like, knob jockey, bell
Bollocks.
end,
Bollocks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's quite a lot.
That's English.
Guys, don't start saying moist again.
Moist.
There was a moment where people were saying moist.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't good. Wanker. Yeah, that's all very good.
This mug I got from Universal. It's
Good
bigger
mug.
than someone's face. I've got a thing for giant mugs at the moment. There's like 4 cups of coffee in there.
Tacos as big as your ass.
Just fueling my addiction.
That wasn't very ominous. Church organ.
Church organ. You were meant to die.
Dancing with the elephant.
I don't know.
That's good.
It seemed appropriate.
A lot of people had to go because they had to go to school.
What? They had to go to school?
Yeah, I feel like after the website broke a million times, I had to stay for a while. So here we
Yeah.
are.
Oh, they had to go to bed so they could go to school.
And Australians that
Oh,
literally had to go
Australians
to
are
school.
at school now. That's how late you were.
Draw whiskers and meow. I'm probably filming a video tomorrow, so I don't want to
Yeah, the whiskers
Yeah,
from my last live show were on my face.
war on its face. We got friends round, and
For
they
the
were
next
like,
3 days.
"Why do you have like whisker shadows on your face?"
Even while I was at Radio 1, I had whiskers on my face. So I should not use permanent marker in future, is the lesson that I learned.
That's good. Someone said you make me want to learn to play the piano. Learn to play the piano while you're still young.
I love you, Elizabeth.
While you're at school is a good opportunity to take up extracurricular activities like instrument learning, so I would if I were you.
I played the violin and I got shouted at because I could not hold the bow correctly. It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Placenta.
I love you, Phil.
Was that you saying that, Dan, or did someone say it in the chat?
Someone said it in the chat, that wasn't me.
I was gonna-
Why would
Oh,
why,
man.
why would I suddenly want to announce that in the voice of a goose?
I love you.
I love you. I love you. Phil, what do you think of Dan's shirt?
I love it. It's really good.
Yeah.
It looks like
Oh, my
kiss
secret
and nightmare.
contact at YouNow is talking to me. He said
okay.
He said okay. That's good.
Dun dun dun.
That's good. Wahoo!
Can you move that way a bit so I can be more on the
Well,
screen?
no, I can't. Way to break the universe, Phil.
I
It's
was
only,
afraid
it's
the
only a
elephant.
it's only a precious elephant made of diamonds that my grandma got me.
I'm sorry. Just causing chaos tonight.
Is it an Odd Future shirt? No. I wanted to buy an Odd Future shirt that was basically just completely pink, but then the pocket was just a cat's face, but it sold out.
Cat
Oh,
face. He's
don't-
got a
don't
face
lean
of
on
a
it.
cat and a face of a cat.
Do you like my original Wiro artwork?
That's
It's
cool.
good, yeah.
I am jealous
It
of
was a
that.
birthday present. I'm back, bitches, to something. Dan is breaking everything. I do break everything.
I'm not packed, no, Erin.
We haven't begun that process yet.
I've been sorting t-shirts today, but I've got
You've
too
been
many
sorting your
t-shirts.
50 million t-shirts you don't wear, Dave.
I want to give them all to charity. Someone on Twitter was like, you should put them on eBay and I'll rub them all over my body. I was like, "Ugh." So if I did eBay them, would people rub them all over their bodies? That was the question I had.
My screen keeps freezing. Try refreshing it.
Yeah,
So that's always the answer.
Yeah, refresh. I am the clumsiest person in the world.
Probably, scientifically.
Mm-hmm.
What do Maltesers taste like? Why am I chewing my hat? Because it's a really, it's like a really thin leather that's really nice to chew.
That's not what Maltesers taste like.
It's not just a hat, it's an entertainment center.
That's the hat. What do Maltesers taste like was the question.
Maltesers. Well, that's the taste, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
malt. It tastes of a drink called Horlicks wrapped in chocolate.
But what is
What's
malt?
the American version? Whoppers. Know what they're called?
Well, I don't know. But what is malt? Does it grow in an animal? Does it
What
grow on a
is
tree?
malt?
Nobody knows.
Are they like Whoppers? Yes, they're like Whoppers, but Whoppers are really sugary. Imagine Whoppers, but like a million times less sugary.
Yes.
They're a lot more honeycomby on the inside.
They're like 10 times
Whoppers
worse.
are really crunchy. Maltesers are more crumbly.
Whoppers are horrible.
I have to go. Goodbye, Rosalie. Goodbye. Malt is barley, said someone.
Delia's appearances on Look East inspired 2 more spin-off books.
Delia facts. No, read more Delia facts.
Okay. Delia enjoys playing golf on the weekends, and she loves football.
Okay, that's enough Delia facts.
Okay. Delia facts!
Maltesers sound delicious. They are. I'm definitely overplaying them. There are things that taste nicer than Maltesers, like Dime.
Everybody's grudge.
Obscure references.
Sorry.
Is C to the unt a British swear word? Yes.
It's an everywhere swear
It's a
word.
bad word. Didn't, who's Chris Martin married to?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, she said it on a TV show, didn't she?
Mhm.
Naughty Gwyneth Paltrow saying C to the unt on TV.
See you next
See
Tuesday.
you next Tuesday. Rather.
Said Taryn. Tabitha.
It's a bad word in America. I think it's worldwide a bad word. I think it's an originally British word, though.
It's weird that it's just like one sound, but it can cause so much offense.
Yeah, it's just a word, you know, like
It's just a noise.
vibrations caused by the tongue can offend people.
I wouldn't say it.
Watch Skins, says someone. We've watched Skins back when it was on.
Back in the day.
Everyone has. Every British person has.
Kirsty says she will provide Maltesers and Pikachus if she can live with us.
Well, holy crap, when are you moving in?
My thumb looks weird. It's like a
It looks stumpy. Mine looks like a normal thumb.
thumb comparisons.
Thumb up.
My toes look like fingers.
Next video, a couple days, Taylor. If you don't know who I am, there's a YouTube button.
You've got to bear with us on the YouTube
Click it.
though this week with the whole moving house and stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go to Bryony's house to upload videos.
Yeah, like we're not going to have internet for about 6 weeks. I don't know what we're
Pikachu
doing.
9, you slut. Radio reference.
Radio reference. Did everyone like the radio show? Did you ask them?
Yeah, they really liked it.
Yay! What does bloody mean in English? It just means like... Grrr. Bloody hell. Oh, thank you. Glad you like the radio show. Don't leave, Dan. You should stay forever, says Sarah. Sarah!
I'm sorry, Sarah.
My 2 Geordie accent words are toast, and Sarah, and 8. 8:58 p.m. Dan is playing the piano. Relax your thorax, said Haley. Yes, Abby, my curse is fully lifted. I can touch a woman again if I wanted to. Not in that way. That was kind of like a...
Not in that way.
Whoops. I guess this is Dan's live show.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to say anything about vaginas goes on this dance live
Boob.
show. Boob. There we go.
You're corrupting me.
Please say Pikachu. There we go. Did that complete your life? Both of our favourite band is Muse.
Muse.
Factoid. There you go. Muse. M to the U to the S-E.
To the
Fuck,
E.
said Ethan.
Ethan?
Are you okay, Ethan?
Maybe he just dropped his
Just
laptop.
like
down
fucking
the
to the
toilet.
chat. A very specific dropping of laptop if it ended up
into the toilet.
typing that. What other bands do you like? What other bands do you like, Phil?
I like the Smurfs Christmas album.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's Christmas with the Smurfs.
Phil likes cool music. He's into like film soundtracks and stuff.
I am.
Bands like Echo and the Bunnymen.
I like cool music. I usually like one song from loads of different bands, and I don't know who is which band.
Yes, I went through a Blink-182 phase when I was 13, 12 maybe. Define cool music. Well, for me that's anything and everything.
Yeah.
For both of us it's anything and everything, except I'm more fond of metal and rap music than you are.
Yeah. And I like more obscure film soundtracks.
Yeah.
Like The Fountain.
Are we brothers? No, Sarah J. We just have similar haircuts.
We've got different skins.
We do it. Not that you can tell, but I'm significantly more tan than Phil.
Yeah, when
but the light is washing out
in the sun, I'm like the color of paper.
And I'm like the colour of the brown bit of this elephant.
Yeah.
It's weird because people watch my videos on YouTube and they're like, Dan, you look really pale, but we're not. It's just the lamp light washing out the face. I'm still
Dance.
a nice shade of gold.
I like Fall Out Boy.
Yes. Donnie Darko soundtrack, that's a good example.
The Change.
What else from other good film soundtracks, Phil?
Sunshine, Requiem for a Dream, Howl's Moving Castle,
Inception.
Spirited
It's
Away,
nice.
Ink, which you probably haven't heard of.
Kill Bill has a good soundtrack.
It
But
does.
that's more of a collection of songs than a
The
composed one.
soundtrack. I'm just investigating your desk.
Favourite metal bands? I have a a metal playlist on Spotify. That's public actually. I recently got back into Trivium because I really hated In Waves, their most recent album, but then I liked it again. Do you like the gloopy putty thing?
This stuff is amazing.
Someone wants to know what you thought of Prometheus.
I love Prometheus, but everyone else hates it.
Well, everyone else didn't hate it. It's just I think everyone was expecting the best film of all time.
In the sunlight, this is either purple or blue.
It looks oily. It's really cool.
Yeah, and it bounces, but it also snaps if you pull it really quickly. I will demonstrate the snappage.
Oh my God! Someone's a double proposition, Phil.
Oh wow.
I think that's a girl as well. So our
Tapiwa.
my big gay house from last week is becoming increasingly less gay.
Well, maybe I can maybe I can marry Tapiwa and then your house can stay.
Okay, it can still be a big gay house, yeah.
Right, what's this? In the art. Woo! It snaps. I think I find
Isn't
it.
that amazing?
I always show people this and they're like, "Yeah, Phil, it's not that interesting," but I really.
But it is because it's a
like it.
putty. But if you pull it really quickly, this isn't going to work.
You almost elbowed me in the face.
It snaps like solid glass, and if you were to hit it with... Oh, no, you didn't...
What?
I hid loads of coins
Why did
inside
you
it.
hide coins in there?
As a surprise for when
For
you went
who?
to play with it next time.
Oh, what, like
Yeah, like
Easter?
WTF, it has loads of coins inside it.
Oh, I thought it was like. Oh, you're giving me
Wait to ruin my
£1.57.
plan. I wasn't giving you £1.57, I wanted the coins back.
Oh, so it wasn't like that kind of surprise.
It's called Silly Putty, not this. This is magic something else.
This is thinking putty.
Yeah, because this has muscle memory, so it's not Silly Putty.
It's like the elite
If you
version.
want to see the furniture plan for our new apartment, it looks like this.
Yeah, we spent like 10 hours.
One of my
doing it.
most fun things to do ever is like to pretend to decorate our apartment. So as we have to buy all the furniture for our new place, this is a sneak peek of what our apartment's going to look like.
Yeah.
That's the...
Lounge.
No, wait, no, wrong side.
Oh, here's the ultra version.
Yeah, that's the living room. That's a secret room.
Dun,
That's
dun, dun.
the kitchen. That's Phil's bedroom. And that's my bedroom.
Yay!
That's what our... I hate being ignored, said the person who I just read. That's our apartment.
And that's you.
It looked like a dildo, said Rachel. Thanks.
I like a dildo.
It looked like a rectangle to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what four-piece square
My foot's
dildos.
going
Where
straight.
is the piano? It's...
My foot's going to sleep. Ah, I need to move. Ah, pins and needles. Help!
You're such a drama queen.
Okay, I'm out.
There's the piano.
Do
Do you listen to Placebo? Yeah. You and your friends were into Placebo in high school, weren't they?
Placebo, yeah.
Placebo, yeah.
Theory
awesome.
says it's hard to get noticed. Just notice you.
Do we have a gamer tag? Yes, but we're not on Xbox Live that often.
No. Llama or lion? Fight to the death.
Was that a question?
Yeah.
Boob vagina, said Alison. Hey, hey.
I think realistically a lion would win a fight against a llama.
What's your age? What lovely inspirational questions.
Come on, ask something interesting.
Don't criticise them, Phil. They can ask whatever they want.
There's a girl who has an Adam's apple. You should enter our Radio
Our
1.
Radio 1 talent contest.
Talent
yeah,
contest.
if you go to youtube.com/Radio 1, there's a video with us in it.
Please don't send us porn.
Did you hear a door creak?
Yes.
Go check.
It's fine though.
Go check. I don't think I locked the door after I got the
What?
hipster glasses. So, Phil might get murdered. Scream really loudly if there's a murderer.
Ah!
Goodbye, Caitlin. Goodbye, Neil. Goodbye, Tiffany. Goodbye, people that have to go. We'll go very soon. We'll wind this up to a close. And then he dies. Yeah. He's just not going to come back. It's going to be really awkward. And we lived. Hello. Don't go. We have to go. People have to sleep.
There's no murderer.
That's boring.
But there is a murderess.
Oh, okay. That's
She's
cool.
called Matilda, and she wants to drink our blood later.
Matilda the murderess.
Murderess.
Did you give her my business card?
Mm-hmm.
Can we see your Dalek, please?
California.
All the way over there.
Here we come.
California. I hate that song.
I hate that song.
Okay.
Made you sing. That's Dan's singing voice.
Oh yeah, that was me really trying to sing. That's why. 8 random facts about you before you go. I'm wearing a hat. I recently bought some glasses that I can't decide are jokey or not.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
I used to have a house rabbit that knew how to untie shoelaces. It was called Holly.
Oh, well, that beats my glasses, to
It
be
does.
fair. What time is it there? It's 7 past midnight, which for us isn't that late. Are you really in the UK? Someone said, yes,
No.
we are. If you don't know who we are, then click the be a fan button. That would be nice if you'll click the button that's there. And if you want to know who I am and why I exist, then there's a YouTube button there and a Twitter button there. So you can go on like a little internet quest to work out who I am.
I'm Amazing Phil, by the way. I'm not in that button.
I
do
like
like
that
that
button. Yeah.
I'm a moustache.
I thought that was an actual moustache for a minute there.
Well, I just grew it on demand.
No, like one of our pretend moustaches. I thought that was an actual moustache that you just grew in 3 seconds.
You've got 2 more facts to go.
Thank you, Michelle, for liking my videos. I can play the Tracy Beaker theme tune on the keyboard. That's a fact. There we go. That was the Tracy Beaker theme tune that is forever ingrained in my memory from about 10 years ago.
Oh, that was wonderful, Daniel.
It has an E7 in it, my favourite chord. How sexual was that? That's very, very sexual. That moment's going to be on Tumblr now. I'm going to regret pulling that face.
That was a brilliant face.
Good job, someone said. I know, right? I'm like, I could be at Royal Albert Hall next week with my awful Tracy Beaker theme tune. I'm such a pro. Goodbye to the people that have to go. I've had fun hanging out with you this evening. For anybody that's literally been here since the start, thank you.
Well done.
You know, we broke the website again, and then the internet broke for 1 second, and then the website broke again. Thanks, Luke K, for putting me in jail.
No. Let me out.
We're so sad. No, it's like we're being taken away.
No.
Like we're cats in a travel bag.
Help me. Help me. Help.
Well, that was dramatic as we're not actually leaving. But yes, thank you to everybody. Next week, I will start the signing on process at like
8.
4 in the afternoon. So then I will be on at 9, and I will be on for an hour. Take my word for it.
Yes.
So yes, look forward to that. And also, once we click leave, it's probably not going to actually stop for about an hour. So that should be good.
Should say bye to some peeps.
We should say bye to some
Bye,
peeps.
Susan. Bye, Catherine. Bye, Haley. Becky and Sally
And
Kristen
Belinda.
and Tommy and Ninja
And Kamel and
Kamai
Malin
and Shelby
and Emily
and Kayla and
and
Shermia
Christina and Sarah and Charlie
and Lois,
and Michaela. Ooh.
Evie and Torley and Alexandra.
And Madeline and Brenna and Jill and Vicky and Robin and Andrea and the other Sarah
Bye.
and Clara D and Rochelle S. Thank you. Have you had fun this evening? Has it been good?
I've had fun in these 5 minutes.
I've had fun for the last 15 hours that I've been doing it. It's been good. Yes, see you next week. Next week at 9 p.m. I will start signing on to YouNow at like midday, so I'm definitely on when it happens, okay? So yes, if you don't know who I am, then click the YouTube button and check out my videos, because that would be lovely of you. I hope you will have wonderful sleeps or horrible days at school or wherever you are. Why is everyone saying goodbye? Because I'm going. Goodbye. Okay. Shall we press the button now?
Press the button.
Or awkwardly have the 5 minutes that it takes to finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Push the button.
And let me know.
I better drink the monkey's face and go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. And then it's ending. Supposedly.
I bet it doesn't work again. I bet we'll be stranded.
I love this bit. We always just have to close it and we're like, hey, you're going to break it again. I know. It'll be like the fifth time I've broken YouNow this evening.
Oh, it's stuck to my face.
Oh, God.
There we go.
That was a bit weird. So yes, goodbye everybody. Is your show on iPlayer yet? Yes, Google Dan and Phil's super amazing guide to finding love online.
Or
and
just look on our Twitters, because we tweeted it loads.
yeah, and that's our radio show from last night.
It didn't end. It's broken again.
Is it?
Yay!
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Sorry.
this is magical. We're in limbo.
I'll
we're,
leave you to that, Dan.
We're in purgatory.
I'm gonna
We're in
go.
an infinite spiral of despair. Did you enjoy the radio show? Yeah, we had a great time doing it. Okay. Okay, firstly, before I leave, should I wear this t-shirt in my video, or will the comments just be t-shirt opinions? Like, am I asking for it if I do that? I feel like it's far too interesting of a t-shirt to wear in a video. How did you learn to do that?
I've been sneaking into your room and playing the piano.
You must have been.
Bye!
Let's play the landing.
Oh, yeah.
Can you do that bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start.
We'll just do this for a bit. Go to bed. I swear to God, if you have to go, leave now, because nothing interesting is going to happen for the next 2 minutes. Okay.
I have to get in the zone.
Yeah. And then it goes, thank you for the marriage proposal.
Yeah! Okay, right, this is my epic bit now.
Okay.
Ah! Too much pressure! Wait,
Go on. Oh yeah,
okay.
Phil, there's only 4,000
I
people
can't
watching.
do it! Wait,
Yeah, you know.
okay, this is the one. Right.
Are you going to do that the whole song? There you go. That's still playing the keyboard. Yeah.
I've been learning. I know you're going to show off and it will just sound better.
I can play the Rugrats theme tune.
And it goes at the end.
And just as we're about to leave, someone types, "Do you ship Farad?" into the chat in capital letters. Isn't the internet magical? Okay, we've got to go. We've got to go. We can play really bad songs on the keyboard for ages. Good night, everybody. It's been really fun. Click the YouTube button if you don't know who I am. But yes, next Tuesday at 9 p.m. I will be here. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Hi guys!
Hi. Damn
I'm
it.
here!
Hello, everybody. Thanks to Cody for keeping you all warm. I didn't know I would be coming back because the wonderful website broke again. It's because I said you know, shout out to, oh, thanks for the proposal. I'll have like a stack of Cody wedding rings now. That'll be funny. YouNow hates me, says Megan. Yeah, it does. That's funny. You know it's illegal, but you'll ship code down anyway. That's fine. But yeah, it's my fault for saying go YouNow for working, and then it breaks. Wonderful. At least it wasn't my fault this time. You know, once I was slightly late, another time Phil stepped on a wire. This time it just broke. There we go. But yeah, this in the background, looking like a tired person, is the fabled paper lilies.
And my legs.
And Phil's legs. Phil, you should be
Look
more...
at my injuries, guys.
Sit on the thing.
Look at that.
Phil...
Injury 1.
Phil slipped on the
Injury
wooden
2.
floor in our new apartment and completely destroyed himself.
Injury 3.
You can't tell, but Phil
Injury
is
4.
completely covered in bruises all over his... Show them your massive arm bruise.
Injury 5.
No, wait. How horrific.
Ow!
Sorry. Says Dan, poking the bruise.
Yeah, I managed to hurt every bone in my body.
He slipped, tripped over about 8 boxes, and then landed on some power tools. So, Phil, you can't tell, but he literally looks like somebody has mauled him with a crowbar.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it's quite funny.
It's quite funny. I didn't die, at least. I thought the flat was cursed, like Paranormal Activity style.
Because it made you trip over on
It
things.
made me fly over.
Yeah.
Can we tilt down a bit?
That's funny. Or is that more complimentary if it's tilted down?
A bit.
Don't fiddle with your things.
My things.
That sounded wrong.
Have you told them where we are?
Yeah, we're at the Bryony's house.
Bryony's house.
Say hi to the internet, Bryony. There's 2,000 people. They want to
Hi
know.
to the internet.
Yep.
I've never met the internet before.
Everybody was saying, why is there loads of colour-coordinated nail polish behind you? Why do you colour-coordinate your nail polish?
Why not?
Because why
I'm
not?
gonna put it in like
There we go.
rainbow order.
Well, there we go.
Why isn't Bryony in with you guys?
I am.
She is.
In the background where she can care less.
She's actually sat next to her. She's just really small.
She's this big.
Yeah.
Make it like Phil.
Yeah.
Put your hand like that.
Yeah, look. Oh.
Touching her boob. What are you doing? Phil,
That's inappropriate.
That's inappropriate. But yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm working again. This broadcast will be in like 3 chunks on my profile tomorrow.
It will.
Pre-Dan kicking himself off, pre-website breaking, and then when it actually ended.
Nail polish dryer.
Wonderful.
So you put this on your nails after you've done your nails to dry your nails.
I don't
before.
understand girl stuff.
Girls make no sense.
Girls make no
It
sense.
makes perfect sense.
It doesn't make sense because it's a liquid.
It's so much effort. Why can't you just not paint your nails? Things we won't understand.
Boys have cooties, says Jane.
You have Skittles lip balm.
Yeah, my friend sent me it.
That's a thing.
Wow.
This is full of cool stuff.
Bryony's getting rid of all her stuff, so we're trying to pilfer all of it.
We will steal
Is
all the
pilfer
things.
an English word?
I think so.
It means steal. Pilfer.
To yoink.
Only Phil has cooties, says Maddie.
Thanks, Maddie.
Thanks.
I'm cool. I don't have cooties. But yeah, that's cool.
But Bryony's a good artist. Look what she drew.
She painted the things on the ceiling.
What things on the ceiling?
She painted
Oh,
this.
by ceiling I
Do you
mean
mean
wall. Shut up!
the sideways
The
ceiling.
things on the ceiling. It says that sideways ceiling.
And she's going to give me this for my room.
How cool is that?
Maybe.
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 But yeah,
Having fun, though.
Oh.
since when is Dan back? Like 20 minutes, that's fine. Yeah, what happened with the Beatles thing? I sent a tweet the other day. I tweeted, like, because I was thinking after checking some One Direction tags on Tumblr and just seeing the insane shitstorm that is their everyday life, like,
Yeah.
it must be quite hard being One Direction when there's Twitter and Tumblr, crazy fans stalking. So I was saying, like, if the Beatles were around in the days of Tumblr and Twitter, would they have survived their fans? Like, would they have been able to cope? Because, you know,
Yeah.
back then, how did they organise themselves?
I don't
The
know.
Beatles fandom, you know what I mean? They just had to watch what was happening on TV and talk to their friends, you know what I mean?
They had secret meetings.
Whereas
where
One
they-
Direction have an organised fan base
Mm.
that can, you know, communicate ways to stalk them, you know what I mean?
The Beatles
So-
fan base just like rubbed pictures of magazines on each other.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, would they have survived if they had...
I like to imagine what my parents' generation would have like tweeted.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
or like Facebook updated.
Who's in the mirror? Oh, that's a secret person that you shouldn't be able to see.
You can't know what's behind the Mac symbol.
Just like make sure the Mac symbol is there. That's Wiro, but he doesn't have a face.
It's well known that Wiro doesn't actually have a face.
So he's a mysterious being from the woods.
A question mark. I can just do this for the rest of the show.
Yeah, there we
Hey,
go.
I went to see Dad on YouNow and I saw his nose for an hour.
It took me 3 years to get here.
That's okay, the website's working now.
Hi, May.
Yay. This is supposed to be informal anyway.
Hi,
so-
Alison. Jade says Wiro is Slender Man.
The truth is revealed.
It is real. I found that funnier than I should have.
Silly Phil. Someone said breakfast bar. New apartment has no breakfast bar.
The new apartment has no breakfast bar.
It has a very sexy kitchen, but there's no breakfast bar.
No.
It has other things though, like an extra room, which is better than a breakfast bar, to be honest. A whole other room. You two should play Slender.
What is
the
Slender?
game. It's
The
a
Slenderman game,
It's a PC horror game. Yeah.
where you throw Slendermen at each other.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like Pokemon Pinball, but it's Slenderman themed. I think. This website is a poop bucket, someone said. Don't let the important people hear you, they'll start crying. Imagine if the boss of YouNow heard you say it at this website.
Build a breakfast bar in the spare room.
We should.
The spare room's
We should just
Make it the breakfast room.
the breakfast room.
breakfast room.
Yeah,
We can
Yeah.
make paint breakfast on the walls.
yeah.
Yeah,
Have comfy breakfast chairs and a TV that only plays breakfast shows.
Bacon outfits.
bacon outfit.
That would work. Will you do the news in the Super Amazing Project? We will have other tables. Don't worry.
Like in the Jurassic Park, life will always find a way. Is that what the line is?
I don't have a clue.
I don't know.
That was a philism.
Life.
It should just be the Super Amazing Project room.
What did that
Yeah.
mean, though? Did that mean that the dinosaurs were lesbians but then made babies anyway?
I think so. Or they changed when it rained or something like that. I don't remember.
Because all the dinosaurs were girls.
but
but-
then eggs
but
No,
then-
happened.
it was because they used DNA from frogs.
And frogs can
And
change
some of the
sex.
Frogs can change sex.
So in Splice,
So
have you
why
seen
did they
Splice?
just-
Have you seen
No.
Splice?
No.
Did they just copy Jurassic Park then?
Yes.
What the heck is splice?
Some awful film with Adrian Brody that you should watch.
He makes this creature and then...
He makes like a human alien creature.
Yeah.
They basically get these weird slugs that how do they make it? They combine the DNA of loads of different
Yeah.
animals to make like a chimera.
But then he has sex with
But it
her.
looks like a little girl, and they raise this little girl alien that grows really quickly.
Of course it looks like a
And-
little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frogs change sex. I think only some frogs change sexes.
Yeah. Oh, here she is. Briny.
You still look tiny.
She is
That's
tiny.
funny.
Is that
You
paper
should-
lilies in the background? It is.
A
So
rare
educational,
baby.
exactly. Come to one of Dan's live
It's like
shows
from your pet.
and
You're on
learn
the
facts
back.
about dinosaurs
You're on this. You can sit here.
and frog sex.
I'll stay here.
Play
Briny.
Mercy, who will win? Girls always win Mercy. That's just a fact.
Briny.
Girls-
I never won that.
Really? All the girls I ever
Mercy.
knew in high school were brutal. Like, they'd always be like, kapow! And I'd be like, no.
Wait,
okay.
well, that's the slap game.
No, which one's Mercy?
Where you have to, like,
Mercy's
bend
where-
each
no,
other.
Mercy's like you hold hands
Yeah.
and you like do
Yeah,
that.
but then the girls
Yeah.
would have nails, so they'd be like, pain.
I think you should both do it now.
I'm not gonna play Mercy. No way.
Briny
The time
and
Bridie broke my hands.
Chris, and me, we're looking at this website where you can get glasses.
Warren's proposed to me, or us, or Bridie. I like to think it's me, though.
Yeah.
Another addition to the
Has it been taped?
big gay house.
Did you take it up, Chris?
There's so far a massive ratio of guys to girls proposing to me. So
Yeah, so you can try out,
another boy, said Shannon. Yeah,
you can try out
I'm just-
glasses
I'm a
before
dude
you,
magnet.
you buy them.
clearly.
Try out the John Lennon ones. Yeah.
You look like Harry Potter.
Yeah,
You're a
really
wizard,
hard.
Harry.
That's what Gandalf says. Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Why did I think Gandalf?
I'm a what?
Married me, then put me in jail, Warren. You're a wife beater.
They're good.
I'm a wife beater. What are these ones then? If you're Harry Potter,
They're the ones that we're convinced
Well,
of
mine.
ourselves.
if you're
Yeah.
Harry Potter, I'm like a hipster Dumbledore.
Who suits their glasses the most?
Who suits the current glasses the most?
Gotcha.
Wait, get up and I'll send it around.
I was put in jail for getting Gandalf. Why did I say Gandalf? I think it's because I've been looking at loads of Hobbit things on Tumblr,
So I've just had Gandalf in my mind all day.
Yeah.
In your face all day.
In my face. I just can't get enough Gandalf. That looks like Swagrid.
Swagrid.
1 million points for the person that said Swagrid.
Swagrid.
I think in the Harry Potter fandom, Swagrid must be a thing that we've just
Swagrid.
never heard of before.
Does anyone ship Snape and Hagrid?
Snagrid.
Oh god, I hope that's not what Snagrid is.
Hake. Hape.
They've never even interacted, do they? Not
No.
really.
It's because they're actually the same person.
Swagrid for
People are
life.
actually saying things.
Yeah,
Swagrid is
they're
my
talking
OTP.
here.
Everybody say things to Bryony and try not to be a troll. just say something and then she will read it in a second. Brendan, you're his glasses.
What the fuck, Daniel?
Penis. Hi, Brayley.
Hi, Briley.
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 Something.
Briley.
Will there be a video of our new apartment?
It's like Brony, but with more letters.
I might make
Not like
an apartment tour when we get a sofa.
Yes.
placenta.
Yeah, that will happen in my live shows. People will say placenta.
Aloha, Bryony.
Yesterday, people...
Fifty bits.
Swagrid is a Des reference.
These are making my eyes
I
up.
see. I see.
They don't have lenses.
Yeah, I know, but I'm expecting them to.
Unicorns, somebody says. Revolt. Yeah, we'll revolt
People
next
just say
week.
random words.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
They said microwave.
they're saying random words because I told them to talk to you. But if we ask her...
Oh,
Yes!
this is-
Bryony was in my Stalker
Riley.
Prank Call video.
Hey,
Yes.
something for us on here.
You were in my Stalker Prank Call video, weren't you? You
Was
were...
I?
What's
Remember in
that?
LA where we
Yes,
prank
you
called
have.
that girl?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was.
What?
I know.
Wiro just suggested the idea of prescription windows.
Just look out.
They would only work if you
Well-
stay in the exact same place all the time.
World trade. If you're gonna have a
But what if it was a house completely made out of glass? And it was all...
Prescription.
Like they had... Yeah. A prescription house.
Phil
Are we
looks like
going out?
Josh Ramsey.
me and
from-
Bryony are
from
sharing
that band.
molecules right now.
OMG. That was weird.
That was weirder than I expected it to be.
Sharing molecules.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're
Is
right.
she living with you guys? No, we're at her house. We're at her house.
A prescription laptop would be better, said.
That would be good. Yeah, they should have like a layer of glass in front of like a MacBook screen that's prescription.
Plus million points to Wiro.
Woo!
Who is your favourite
Someone said
Beyonce?
fan or dill. No one says dill. Come on.
Dill. That's what it should be called. Dill is way
Dill.
funny. Way funnier.
Someone said your house is really pretty.
Alexis says she has a sexy house.
Your favourite Beyonce. What about the inanimate objects blogs? Yeah, we were saying that those were hilarious.
Oh, yeah,
last
they were
night.
so funny.
The broken whisk.
The Phil's broken
Oh,
whisk.
right,
yeah.
yeah.
My favourite one was the Tesco bag.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh.
Someone someone made a Tumblr called like Dan's computer, and they're like, "How do you feel that he touched me first?" It was funny. It was very funny.
It was very funny. Flat apocalypse.
Flapocalypse.
I think those.
It was a funny evening. It will go down in history. Flapocalypse 2012.
I like these ones. I think these are my favourite.
Why did everybody say placenta? Can you explain that to me?
Placenta.
It's I don't know how it
I don't know
became
how
a
it
thing,
started.
but it's a thing. I didn't want placenta became a thing, but then because I kept talking about how I didn't want placenta to become a thing.
I think you said you didn't want people to send placentas to your fan mail.
Yeah. So then then placenta became a thing.
But then
I still don't want placenta to
Yeah.
be a thing, but
then-
I can't help
but
it.
then in Vegas he saw a real life placenta that he could touch.
I did a real life human placenta. That
Mm.
was a beautiful
I'm
moment.
trying to think of a placenta pun.
Well, we'll leave you to that.
Yeah.
as you ponder placenta puns in the background.
Lily just said B placenta.
Harry Potter.
Be the placenta.
Bryony has a placenta, says Haley.
No, I don't.
Do you grow it when
You
you
grow
get
it when
pregnant?
you have a baby.
So you
No.
don't have a
You
placenta
don't just have
inside
a
you.
placenta inside you.
I thought it
You
was
could
all,
baby
just go
bag.
fetch your placenta
Does it-
and then show everybody.
I thought it was always
Put it back in.
Oh.
Here you go, guys.
Pulsating, still attached to placenta. Okay, yeah, this... This is
Pulsating.
getting graphic. I'm sorry, guys. When I imagined my live show, I thought it'd be so much classier.
Do placentas always come out with the baby?
They come out after the baby.
The after.
But do they-
It's like the
always
bag
come
that
out?
the baby is in.
Do they always come
Yeah.
out?
Do
Or
they-
like, do
I think
sometimes
they
do they
might
have to
pull
like
it out.
spoon it out with
Is
like
it
an
like-
ice cream scoop?
Oh no! Is it like a second push? Do you have to push as hard as well?
I don't know. I haven't had a baby. But I
Placenta's
think.
still quite a big thing,
think-
so do you have to
Well, you
push
probably
to get the
really push
placenta
out, so it
out?
probably just slides right out.
Oh no.
Oh god.
So you said it like it slides
You're
out.
like-
I hope none of your
Yeah.
parents are watching this.
We
Screw
should
it.
have the glasses on all the time, and
Yeah.
if anything shocks us,
We'll be
we'll
like-
just be like, oh my god.
What's the thing on Tumblr? Just like, oh sweet Jesus. Oh,
That's
yeah.
like Mother of God.
Yeah, Mother of God.
We need to do that at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Mother of God.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
You can eat placenta, said somebody. Somebody linked me to a video of a guy eating a placenta yesterday.
Oh.
I tried to watch it on my phone, so it would load though. Darn. Yeah.
That's not nice.
It's not nice. Oh, there's actually more people watching now. That's good.
Yay.
Hello, everybody that's watching.
Hello everyone.
I watch. Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be long, but then I'm having fun now. So, YOLO. Dan should do a sex ed video.
YOLO.
No, I shouldn't.
You can't say YOLO anymore.
I use it
Like,
ironically. It's okay if you use
it's
it.
too late.
But what if it's like double ironically? That you know that it's bad to say it,
Double.
and you know that people that say it ironically is annoying. So then what if you're just saying it on like a whole
No,
nother
it's
level?
just too old.
No,
Okay.
it's old.
You just can't say it at all.
It's old, says Phil.
You can
the
say it in
person
like a
that
couple of
doesn't,
weeks.
that's not in on internet jokes.
I like when
I think
Yolt
I'm into jokes.
came along. You only live twice, like
Lol.
Yolt.
How about literally? Literally is the thing. Are you missing Manchester? Are you, Phil?
I am not missing Manchester yet. I'm too excited by London.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting.
Very empty and exciting.
Plus we have friends in London.
Yeah, we actually know people.
She's not a hologram.
For our whole life,
Yeah.
we've been
Or is
like,
she?
we'll have friends over in the next thing that we do, and then everyone's just like, why are you such a liar?
Why are you such a lion?
Indeed.
They actually paid me to be here.
Yes, you did.
Bryony's an escort
She's-
girl.
she's an escort.
That we've become fond of. Lol. Thanks to you.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Thanks to you, I now say zebra like zebra.
Zebra.
Do you think that it's easier the way that Americans pronounce Z?
Z. Z.
Zebra.
Who is Bryony's favourite Beyonce? What does that
Doesn't
mean?
understand.
Let's not even begin
I
to.
want to know what that means.
I have a splinter in my finger, and I only removed half of it earlier. What's worse than having a splinter in your finger, having half a splinter in your
Dan,
finger?
tell Kendra's mum to shut up.
Shut up, Kendra's mum. I don't mean that. You're probably lovely.
Oh no.
Piers
Oh,
put
no,
me in
in
jail.
What does that even
What did I
mean?
do to you, Piers?
Let me out. Kendra ships Cat and Dan, also known as Can.
Who ships
Just, like,
cat?
repeating words that you
People
say
ship
and,
me
like,
and Cat if they
words.
want a
Yeah.
death wish. That's what they do.
Sarah says, Dan, kiss the male, please. Am I the male?
I guess Phil is the male in the situation.
I'll pass.
If you're new here, because if you don't know who Phil is,
Yeah, come on, guys.
there's a YouTube button there that you should click
That's
on.
not going to take them to me.
No, but they'll find out who you are.
Oh, okay.
If they don't know who you are, then I'm presuming they don't know who I am.
Even
Someone
Dan
said I don't
knows
like
how
it. No, I do like Cat. I'm just saying that other people don't like the thought of Dan plus anyone.
You love Cat.
Can you pass that lip balm, please?
Is the guy on the Mac ignoring you? No, he's where is
That's not a mirror.
He lives
That's
in
a window to a different dimension.
Where doesn't live in this universe. He's living in his dimension,
Thanks.
which is beyond us. He transcends human notions of space and time.
Yes.
This is supposed to be
I ship Dan. Thanks.
Skittle flavour, right? But it's banana berry.
What kind of Skittle is
Skittle for
banana?
banana berry
flavored
flavour.
things.
Ask for your money back after you've used it all.
Sing me a song. Somebody says no.
I'm going to
No.
answer a question.
Answer a question.
Disney, are you... Disney? Desiree. Are you guys going to do any Olympics?
Are you gonna actually be in?
Yeah, I'm in the hurdles.
Oh,
800
God.
meters.
Yeah, the Connect hurdles.
Yeah. It's not going to end well after my knee injury.
Hey, remember Connect and how we all stopped playing it after about a week?
Yeah.
That's fine. We were all like Dance Centraling.
I thought
Trying
it
to beat
was
each other's
Dance
scores.
was like the best
It was.
part.
Maybe we should play Dance Central.
And I was like, I'm gonna get so fit and healthy playing Dance Central.
Yeah.
I played Poker
And then
Face
I was
twice,
like,
and then I was
2
like,
times.
Sophie says Llama Olympics. That'd make it more interesting.
yeah. Imagine if it was like llama gymnastics, llama diving.
Llama diving.
They just like cattle prod them off the diving board.
So said,
Oh,
Dad, are you pimmed off your tits?
Pinned.
Pinned. We have...
We've had
some
We've had
Pims.
some. We haven't had all of it.
A selection of Pims.
If we had all of it, then we'd be cutting off our tits.
Yeah, I've only had 2.
Say your names backwards. Leonard.
Lip.
Good luck, Bryony. You brim, you brom, brom.
I'm going to call you Nobra from now on.
I've never had Pims.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
No.
when you get to the age that you can responsibly enjoy Pims, you have a lot to look forward to, because it's the best thing ever.
The lady in the shop was like, haha, Pims o'clock, eh?
And I was like, yeah, it is. And you were like, I'm not with these people.
It was amazing.
You got to have Pims o'clock whilst it's sunny. What is Pims? It's an alcoholic drink that you mix with lemonade.
What's it meant to taste of?
It's spiced gin.
It's like, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's
Wow,
like
you're
if,
like the Pim.
if
I
you have a penny,
expert.
if you have a penny in your mouth, it tastes like that, but nice.
That is
It
wrong.
doesn't taste like that.
Phil
It does.
has never
No, it doesn't.
been
It
more
tastes
wrong.
like kind of
Fruity.
wintery, fruity, kind of
Like copper.
spicy flavour.
There are 6 kinds of Pims, but only 3 are readily available in stores. They don't make 3 of them anymore.
It's like such a Pim's expert.
There's Pims number 1, which
He's
is classic.
actually
There's
sponsored
Pims
by
number
Pims.
2, which is winter, which you mix with warm apple juice in the winter time. And then there's
I didn't know
Pims
that
number
one.
6, which is vodka, which is very rare, but you can still get it. I saw it once in Harvey Nichols and I wanted to buy it. There we go. Dan, aka Professor Pim.
I think you're sponsored by them.
I should be. I should be sponsored by more people.
Rye just said I'm the best. Thanks, Rye.
Oh, thank you.
Little heart for
Spiced
you.
gin sounds British. It is. Pims is like the most British thing. I think the bottles even have Union Jacks on them at the moment, don't they?
Yes. Bryony, have you experienced the Walrus song yet? Let's play it.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but
What does a walrus pick me? That's wonderful. Would you like to sing the walrus song? Of course, that's my favorite song. Okay, here it goes. You're my little walrus with a great big bow. With a great big bow on your little head. You're my little walrus with a great big smile. With a great big smile on your walrus face. As we sit by the pool and dream of stars and the future, we will sing, we will sing this happy walrus song. I've been feeding you walrus meat. What? That's right, I feed you every morning with walrus meat. You're a cannibal. Oh, little walrus with a great big nose. With a great big nose on your little head. You're my little walrus. You're gonna throw up.
with the great big belly.
Walrus meat. As we sit by the pool and dream of stars and the future, we will sing. I don't want to sing anymore. We will sing this happy walrus song. You're going to walrus hell, cannibal.
That is the Walrus song. Yeah,
Yes.
Wow.
wonderful.
It's
I
beautiful.
think, yeah, that's.
Where did that come from? What is it?
It's the guy that made Charlie the Unicorn.
Is
Along with the
it?
Yeah.
Cats, yeah. They're just the best.
Yeah,
I met them once. Cool fact, I'm going to name drop here. Me and Phil had pizza with the Charlie the Unicorn guys.
They had the same voice as the llamas.
We were sat opposite the guy that voices the llamas in Llamas with Hats. I was talking to him and his wife for about an hour,
and then we realized
talking about pizzas, and when I suddenly realised, holy shit!
It's
You're the guy that goes, Carl! I did explode. I was sat there for like an hour and I was like, I've rarely fangirled. I've fangirled like 4 times.
Dan
with
fangirled when
YouTubers.
he met Bryony.
I fangirled when I met Bryony. You all know the story.
Explain
I
what he was
didn't
like,
even know
Bryony.
this.
Did you not know it?
No. I was
Yeah.
expecting you were like, yeah, I'm gonna fangirl, and that was just like, hi, and you were like,
But you kind of went.
Basically, yeah, before, we went to LA to go to E3 like 15 years ago, or whenever that was. I emailed Bryony when I knew she was going. I was like, okay, so I'm called Dan, and I'm a YouTuber, and I'm just saying that when I see you, I might fangirl. So just, and then I went into the
Yeah.
airport, and you were just sat there on your phone, like,
And Dan was like, Bryony's there, oh my god, what do I say? What do I say?
and I was like, hey, obviously not looking very fangirly, but on the inside I was like,
it's like all of you, like 8 feet tall, just popped over, and you were just like, you right? And I was like, oh, hi guys.
oh, what, and PJ.
Yeah.
PJ
yeah,
too.
there. And all of you are really, really tall, and I'm not
Yeah.
particularly short, but I was just...
All British guys are like 6 foot, aren't they?
Yeah. Forgiveness sounds like screaming. Then silence.
Do you ship Clane?
I don't ship
I don't-
Clane.
I don't
I
watch
support
Glee.
their relationship in the show. I think that Kurt is a good character. I don't necessarily ship
Wait,
Clane
which one
though.
is
and Blaine. Blaine.
Blaine is the worst.
I
though.
hate Glee now.
I've stopped watching it.
Don't
I
offend
kept watching
Blaine.
it,
Don't
and then-
offend Blaine.
Why?
Because the internet will attack you.
No, I mean the actor seems like a great guy, but his character is just like.
I don't like the
What
character.
teenage boy is like that?
He's very
He came out of a cartoon.
unrealistic. Yeah, he's a bit cartoony.
He's too
He'd be an excellent
like-
gay Disney prince, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
not
it's like his whole life is modelled on gay Disney prince.
yeah. Don't insult our OTPs.
Whoops.
I wasn't.
Phil, you should meow, says L. I do anything, I'll come
Someone
out.
said Damon is watching us naked.
Fan duet. a cappella.
Cool. My cat is ignoring me. Shout at it. Throw things at it. Ignore your cat, and then it will get your attention.
Do you shit penis?
Oh, Katniss and Penis.
Cat and Peter.
Cat and Peter, even.
What?
Katniss and Peter from Hunger Games.
Is that what it
That's
is?
called
Yeah,
penis.
Katniss
Yeah.
and Peter. Penis. They were saying
Brand new
that
information.
when they started doing the
I'm
press
learning so
tours,
much.
the Hunger Games fans would just go penis at them, and I'd be like, what the hell? But yeah, Everlark sounds
No.
better.
Anya asked what my OTP is. It's me and Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Oh yeah.
which is Puffy.
Oh my god. Puffy
By
is
far.
definitely Phil's OTP.
Puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Fuffy?
Puffy.
Puffy is funny. Puffy is funny though. Lag.
Or
Dot,
filthy.
says Leanne. I'm sorry if it's
Sounds like
lagging.
filthy. Puffy is real.
Puffy.
Even though
Dan
she's
and
married.
Dims.
Yeah. I'm cheating on Dan teasers with Dims. Yeah.
With your great big
Will you
belly.
T-Rex please? Is that just when you go, "Ah, I'm a T-Rex.
Where's your Thor?
Where is your
Hey, I
thought?
haven't made him yet.
Oh, have you got the thing with no head?
Bryony is a very, very...
Look at that
Yes, I am
bag.
noticing you, Ellis.
All
So,
the stuff is in there.
Elise just
Bring the
said,
bag over.
do you prefer your vaginas with or without mullets? What a lovely vision. Thanks for that. That's a mental image that will stay with us as we try to...
That's gonna become Thor.
That's going to be Thor.
That's terrifying. You're going.
Bryony had this in his
I have
like,
noticed
have
you,
this whole
Rachel. We
like-
are reading the chat. Shout out to Damon. Yeah.
Is Thor's head not in there?
I can't find Thor's head.
Well, it's a
Bryony is like the stereotypical like example of a very like obsessed Avengers fan. You are the Avengers fandom, aren't you?
it's all me.
When it's gone to the stage where you're buying like decapitated Ken dolls to try to.
I decapitated him.
Okay, well you decapitated a Ken doll to make Thor. That's when you know
No, but
you
it's because the action figures
look weird.
No, well, yeah, they look weird,
Yeah.
but they have like just a molded piece of hair, and like Thor's hair is why we love Thor. So I bought like this Ken doll, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna re-thread his hair so it has like Thor hair.
the hair,
And I'm gonna-
head so that it
Do you ship Thorky? Someone wants to know.
Do I ship Thorky? No.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Hey, look,
Do
you know
you
what? I
ship
support people shipping
Higglesworth?
Thorky because fine.
I'll do it. Bryony, move back.
No, talk about Thorky. You were on something.
You know, like, you know what? People can ship Thorky if they want, but it just creeps me out too much that even if they
we
aren't
go.
technically brothers,
Opinions.
it's still they are. Like,
She
they
doesn't
grew
have
up
a
as
problem
brothers.
with you shipping Thorky. She just doesn't herself. There we go. Beautiful.
Higglesworth kind of made a bit more sense, to be honest. than
So
Thorky.
unrealistic.
Yeah.
It's one of
But
those
one of
ships
them
where
married.
you're just never gonna get like stuff. You know what I mean?
No,
Or
no, but when they were doing all their promotional stuff,
you're only ever gonna
they
get
were
gifts
always
of eye
like, together, and
contact.
they were always just like.
So many things. It's like if you ship Larry, there's always going to be stuff to go on. You know what I mean? Because they're quite touchy feely. But for most ships, I feel like it's quite a dry desert.
Oh, that's big.
No.
Nothing to go on. They run out of moments very quickly because it probably isn't real, which is a
Yeah,
shame.
because it's not real.
Paint your nails. It would be pretty.
You get goth black nails.
We should give Dan a single blue nail.
That would be exciting. Do you like JLS? They're all right.
Letitia says face.
As a girl, do you think the members of JLS are attractive?
I don't know. I quite like. There's like
One of
two
them.
of them that I think are.
And then two of them are just wrong, are they?
No, I'm just saying.
John Locke
Two
is
of them are
real.
alright,
said
but
somebody.
generally I'm not about to stalk them.
John Locke is definitely like the most sexual tension of any ship.
Do you like The Wanted? We've seen The Wanted.
We
Go.
saw The Wanted
Get-
privately.
What's the song? Get down.
Privately.
All time low. And then
Oh,
go
all
down.
time. Yeah, they
Yeah.
all did that.
We saw The Wanted and Leona Lewis. Well, we were.
Oh,
You
that's
saw
it.
the Wanted. Don't you remember? You were there.
Leona Lewis had a hat on.
Yeah, but I was just like, I don't really care who they are. I'm not really interested.
Well, I cared. But I saw
Sorry.
the Wanted.
I touched one of them on the eye.
Did you?
Yeah, walking out of the bar, I went, oops, sorry.
No, I do that quite a lot. I
Yeah.
always slip into important people.
Slip into their eye.
I saw JLS in an airport. Were you hiding in their suitcase? You probably
Phil's
were.
green cactus was in the chat, and I have not actually left you at my parents' house.
Phil has abandoned our cactus.
I was too scared to take it on the train.
How do you take a cactus?
Yeah, so my parents are looking after it until they come to London to visit.
What's Dramione?
I don't know.
Draco and Hermione.
Hermione. Oh. Isn't that
Punch
kind of like from
Draco,
the-
and then later she goes to her
Lindsay
dorm room,
says-
and they have angsty sex because everybody in Harry Potter's so angsty.
Lindsay just said I look like a pedo.
I think it's the pedo glow on our glasses.
They are glowing as if we're like, hello, child.
Indeed. I died in a blanket accident, said Lucy M. And you're still on YouNow.
Do you like Ben Howard? Who's that?
Guy who's like #1 in all the album charts. God, Bryony,
I don't
keep
know
up with the
anything
times.
about public culture.
I think
Don't
he's
know
like
who the
singer
Wanted are.
songwriter. Yeah.
We should stop talking about shits now.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about placentas and Thorky. I think it's been quite good. And Pims.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Do you know who Charlie is so cool like? Yes. Do you know X person?
When is your
Probably.
wedding with PJ happening?
He proposed
When
to
is
me
it?
when it was my live show. I don't know. I'm waiting for a date. Now that I've moved to London, it's much more convenient for us. Because before it was just
Will
hard
you
to
be
see each
wearing
other.
white at the wedding?
He'll be wearing white. Maybe we'll both wear grey. He can wear a grey dress, and I'll wear a grey tuxedo.
Yeah, his grey suit.
Who would look more fabulous in a dress, me or PJ? Let's go there.
I just had a scary mental image.
Bryony, who do you personally ship from the Avengers? Somebody wants to know.
Well,
How long have you got?
originally I shipped Thor and Steve. Thor and like Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Because they're both like the most attractive. But emotionally, I shipped Steve and Tony and Agent Coulson and Hawkeye.
Agent
Even though
Coulson and
they-
Hawkeye.
Yeah, it makes a lot of
Well,
sense.
okay,
But when you read the fanfiction,
explain where the
it
chemistry is in Agent Coulson and Hawkeye.
Do you know what? They don't even have like a single scene.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. That's what I'm trying to imagine here. Did they talk?
Yeah, they talk over like the ear thing.
Oh yeah. The ship is
And
blowing
like,
up.
yeah, but they like, you know, they work together all the time because they work at Shield.
Oh yeah, so they have like angsty shield sex when they're like off duty.
And like Coulson is like.
I like that
really,
it's angsty shield sex.
Yeah, everyone's always angry.
It's always angsty. I saw someone the other day, they posted when I was just checking my at replies, and someone was like, why does all the Dan and Phil fanfiction end with Dan dying of cancer? You just can't get into it. That element of tragedy.
I'll get hit by a
Is that what
bus.
happened?
Yeah, one of us always dies.
Oh.
Carmen says I'm so perfect it hurts.
Stop reading out compliments, Phil.
Well, I've seen
No, it's
them.
not my fault. It's the ones my eyes are drawn
I
to.
said all sex is angsty.
Except
the
when
good
it's like
stuff.
a bear and a sloth. A sloth.
Is it pronounced sloth or sloth?
It's sloth in England.
Hooky.
I love you too, Sandy.
Someone said something about Slipknot in the chat. I want to go back there. Slipknot are sick. Deal with it, said Ellis. I think Ellis doesn't know who we are.
No.
Deal with it,
If you
guys.
don't know who we are, there is a YouTube button, and a Twitter button, and a Facebook button, and you should all press the Be a Fan button, because that would be nice.
I think I should get a pet.
You should all press that one. Not Madison's face, or Lynn's face.
Bryony, what's your opinion on us having a pet?
You have nice faces, though.
What
Amanda
kind of
E.
pet?
You
A
have a nice
hamster.
face.
Hamsters are boring.
A
Like
rat.
turtle or something.
A turtle rat.
I'm up for you getting a rat. I don't know why. I think that
I don't know.
get a
rodents
naked
are
rat, a
boring.
really ugly naked rat. Because the problem with
No.
hamsters is they smell of pee because they just
That's
roll
me.
They're
around.
not gonna do that.
A ferret.
They have no fur.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still gonna wee.
Ferrets are like the stinkiest things.
We can't get a cat or a dog.
Oh.
We can't get a cat or a dog, even though the next door neighbours have
Get
a
a
dog.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah. I'll get a virtual cat.
A virtual cat.
Yeah.
You keep on going through Tamagotchi phases.
I
and
do.
just
Look,
abandoning
I
them.
keep
chinchillas are
buying them.
very, very soft.
Yeah, okay.
I want a house rabbit.
Dan, I want you to do the Pokemon call of Jigglypuff.
What? As in, what would that
No,
be?
it's like.
Yeah, but that would just be like. Would you mean like the Game Boy version, or to speak like
Speak
Jigglypuff?
it.
How could a human being do the Game Boy version?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's just like.
Okay, now.
Micro pig. Let's get a micro pig. How cool
Oh
would
my
that
god.
be?
I'll get a microphone.
Who is that in the
Get a
background?
chihuahua.
Yeah.
Bryony, known as Paper Lilies from the origins of the internet.
Or the far background. We don't even know anyone.
We're in the alternate universe.
Bryony do the Charmander.
Said the Game Boy.
Or just guess, that's the game.
Charmander.
Was that your one? A really bored old Charmander.
Oh man.
Charmander.
I
A
can't
mascot
remember.
hamster.
Give me one.
We can give it like a super amazing project cake.
Well, Bulbasaur is like Bulbasaur.
I've been over this. I can't really get into fanfiction unless it's canon because I feel like I'm just wasting my
Unless
life.
it's a cannon.
Unless I'm shipping a cannon
Thor
with
and a
another
cannon.
ship. Yeah. Black Pearl with the Flying Dutchman fixed. And then he
accidentally
shot the
cried.
cannonball and it penetrated the hull. She started flooding. This is,
Oh, God.
the,
It writes
euphemism,
itself.
the euphemism is just going to get worse. Yes, Gracie, I'll marry you. Let's get married. Are you there you go. I can hold it. That might be a bit less. There you go.
You need to hold it close to the
Close.
screen.
Yeah, so it works.
Oh, okay, Phil. There you go. Apparently, it's your head.
It's so realistic.
This is fascinating. I watched Dan's live show and he was rearranging a decapitated Ken doll
Perspective is
in between talking about shipping.
Do you still...
Shipping. Warren's marrying me. Thank you. I'm going to be so blinged out by the time I've done this for like
What
a
does
year.
that even mean?
They can click a propose button
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
they're
like,
proposing
they
to
Or
you.
propose.
do you actually get like? Do they send you a ring?
Yeah.
In the post,
Yeah.
they should, yeah. An actual diamond
Someone on the
thing.
internet thinks you are
I'm going to have
great.
like 10 wedding rings.
We're going to miss our train if we don't leave soon.
We should probably...
D'Anthony.
D'Anthony is me and Anthony from Smosh, which is a bit... It's a bit dry because we've only ever met once and there's only ever 2 pictures of us in the same room.
Have you?
Or have we? I don't
I
know,
bet
guys.
fanfiction
Who
is
knows?
interesting.
Angsty VidCon sex? No. Would you guys consider moving to New York? Probably not. I'd like to go to New York several times
Hey, wait,
in my life,
somebody said
though.
something about marrying the hidden MacBook guy. Wait.
You need to click and go up many miles. Who's your favourite member of One Direction, Bryony?
I don't have one. The one that's gay.
Okay. I'm not going to offer an opinion on that because
Can you
I have
marry
too
the
many
even
followers.
super hidden MacBook ninja?
Said Joseph is JGL hiding in the chat. I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
Amazing fuck me, gorgeous Phil.
I'm not even there. My legs are.
Just your knees.
Somebody tried to write come to
I'm kicking
Virginia.
Brian.
but
Dan, your
they've
voice
got
cracked,
last
probably.
I, so come to vagina.
Does that look like I'm kicking Bryony in the head?
Yes, it does. So, even though this show has been in 4 parts, I think it's been quite good.
It's been good.
4 parts. It's like you can watch it during, like, over the course of a day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like if there was an ad break, like watching an hour-long TV show, you just got to pretend that clicking on each new thing is an ad break.
Tea.
Have a cup of tea. Toilet breaks when you're watching Dan's live show. There we go. Just unplanned. Wonderful. May I see your
Unplanned toilet
nipples?
breaks.
Oh, sorry, my t-shirt doesn't stretch down that far. I'd love to.
A
Unfortunately
cat
not.
will give birth on you tonight.
Yay! But yeah, we have to go order all our furniture tomorrow and
Yeah,
then build
so we
all our
have to leave.
furniture and then we'll have internet by the end of the week. I'm going to make a video in like 2 days. Yawn, said Bryony. And yes,
Bye
then
guys.
things
Hey,
will
you should
start.
send a link to that GIF because it's the funniest GIF in the universe.
I don't think we can send links.
I'll reblog it later.
Yeah.
That's fine. I wish there was a Tumblr button.
Suddenly,
But yeah,
Rubbish.
if you haven't, press
The
the
worst
be a
word
fan
ever.
button that is in front of Bryony's face. Get out of the way. Yeah, click the flag, said Adam. Thank you for your contribution to humanity. And if you don't know my YouTube channel, press the YouTube button.
It's
and
rubbish.
then a Twitter button. Thanks.
These videos are really, really bad.
Yeah, you should click them away. Click the buttons for the websites. But yeah, thank you guys, especially for those of you who stuck with four breakings in the website. Only one of them was my fault.
Bye.
That was funny. But yes, this is the point, Bryony, where you want to end the show. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you
What, and
soon.
accidentally close the window?
No, where you click end and then it doesn't end for about half an hour.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we'll say it now just in case it works. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching the show. See you on the internet.
Bye.
Okay, let's click. And then
And
now we
yet-
wait.